Welcome back to Bull Run with Angel, where we talk wealth building for real people, 1 week at a time. If you're new here, I'm Angel, a teacher, a side hustler, and a self-taught investor who started with just $25 a week. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm someone who got tired of feeling behind and decided to do something about it. Today's episode is for my beginners, people who want to invest but don't know where to start, feel like they can't afford to, or just need someone to break it down in plain language. Let's get into it. Investing for Beginners, a step-by-step guide. Why investing matters. Your financial future starts now. Investing is like planting a seed. It won't grow overnight, but with time and consistency, it can become something much bigger. Security, peace of mind, even generational wealth. I used to think investing was only for rich people. I didn't grow up with stock charts or finance talk. All I knew was that I was ready to build something better. And what I've learned is this: investing is for all of us. Even if you start small, $5, $10, or $25 a week, what matters is starting. Because the earlier you begin, the more time your money has to grow. This video isn't about hype or quick flips. It's about helping you take that first step with confidence. Understanding the basics, demystifying investment terms. Let's start by breaking down a few terms. Stocks are pieces of ownership in a company. If you buy a stock, you own a tiny slice of that business. Bonds are like loans you give to companies or the government, and they pay you interest. Mutual funds and ETFs are collections of investments grouped together, which makes them great for beginners because they're already diversified. There's also active investing. You pick stocks and time the market. And passive investing. You invest in things like ETFs and leave it alone. I lean more passive because consistency beats timing any day. Most important, understand your risk tolerance. If a dip in the market gives you anxiety, it's okay to start conservative. What matters is staying in the game. Next, crafting your investment strategy, goals, game plan. So what are you investing for? Short-term goals could be saving for a car, an emergency fund, or a home down payment. Long-term goals might be retirement, sending kids to college, or just building freedom. For me, it's all of the above. I want peace now and security later. And one of the most powerful tools I've used is dollar cost averaging, investing the same amount regularly no matter what the market is doing. I use Fidelity and Coinbase weekly, and I even have a small auto transfer set to Edward Jones monthly. That way I don't have to think about it. Next, diversifying your portfolio. Don't put everything into one stock or one coin. I invest in ETFs, crypto, and dividend-paying stocks. It's about balance. Choosing the right tools, platforms that work for you. There are tons of investing apps out there, but I personally use Fidelity and Coinbase. Still, I want to share a few other options so you can find what fits your style and comfort level. So let me break it down by style. Robinhood, beginner-friendly and easy to use, but be mindful of the hype and trending stock culture. Acorns, rounds up your spare change and invests it for you. Fidelity, what I personally use weekly, great for ETFs and long-term plays. Coinbase, a platform I use for my cryptocurrency investments. Whatever you choose, check the fees, see if they offer fractional shares, and make sure the interface feels good for you. Tips for success, building good habits. Here's what I've learned from trial and error. Set a budget. I track my weekly investments in my Women Investors Journal every Sunday night. It keeps me honest. Start small. You don't need a lot to begin. I started with $25 a week, and some weeks it's less. What matters is staying consistent and being honest with yourself. Stay informed. Read, listen, watch. You don't need to obsess over the market, but staying aware helps you make smarter decisions. And above all, don't give up. You're going to have weeks where nothing seems to move. Markets will drop, but remember, this is the long game. You don't need a financial degree. You don't need a six-figure salary. You just need a plan, a purpose, and the courage to begin. I created the How to Invest $25 a Week Wealth Starter Guide to help you do just that. It's not financial advice. It's a look inside of my process with practical tools and reflection prompts. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It keeps the momentum going. And ladies, let's keep it positive, supportive, and uplifting. We're building something powerful together. Let's keep showing up, not just for money, but for our future selves. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time on Bull Run with Angel.